siempre que lo hace un palo, desayuno. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se toma el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. You see it in their body language. It is troubling.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But, Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
B.A., the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Booker for three. And the Suns get it back. To the middle. Second chance shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
When Keldon Johnson gets near the rim, he's ready to dunk it home. Defense, better be aware.
Here's Gordon. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Sohan. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Sohan's got his second basket of the game. Here's Booker. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Collins.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Vassell, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Collins. Vassell outside. Misses the three. Here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
At this stage of the season, coaches still might be figuring things out a little bit, Smitty.
Yeah, coach knows by now, B.A., if the plan he had coming into this year needs a little tweaking. He's had time to size up all his talent, and now he has to make sure he is maximizing it.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Phoenix.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Pass to Wembanyama. .149 left to play in the first. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
B.A., in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their #1 pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
And the Spurs with possession here. Coming off a Suns make. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman, guarded by Durant. Here's Jones. Oh, Nurkic with the block.
Putting that intimidating size to work. Nurkic manages to knock it away.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Second team foul.
That free throw, no good. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Now here's Nurkic. No points so far. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Wesley.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
Tre has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
An open look for Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The first quarter with a score.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
The
Suns ahead.
15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. The Suns leading. Pass to Gordon. The three ball. Sinks the tray. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Johnson with a bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fires high post. That shot no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Here's Collins. And another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Collins has got 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Booker. On the wing, Durant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball. Substitution on the court.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Here's Sohan. Fires it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
So it's San Antonio now. With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Will it go? Out to Beal. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. On the wing, Vassell. Johnson on the wing. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. A minute 53 left to play in the half. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And the Suns making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jones. Shoots over Allen. And that one hits the back iron. To the paint. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Offensive rebound. Graham. Tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. The problem is the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Bold. That shot off the mark. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Osman. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Ball. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
40 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. Bradley Beal puts it in. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And he's able to get it back. To the paint. Out to Beal. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
Spurs 24. The Suns.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Gordon. Beal right side. Here's Bull. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Collins, no good. And here are the Suns now. It's a 5-point game.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Sohan. Rejected by Bol. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
And Smitty, even as his game has evolved, Keldon Johnson remains a spark plug.
You know, he plays with so much energy. He has become more than a downhill scorer. He can hit the jumper off the catch or dribble and keep defenders honest.
Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Booker's got 8.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Wembanyama down low. Rejected by Bol. In transition. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
When you say Kevin Durant, his game speaks for itself.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Wembanyama down low. Nurkic with some nice D.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Driving inside. Stolen. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Durant. From outside the arc. Oh, KD from downtown.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Nice shot by Durant.
3 points.
And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
Oh, Booker with a block. In transition, here they come. Durant with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Right side, Booker. The kick to Durant. This one for 3. Pass to Okogie. Over Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Down by 12. Johnson with a bucket.
And we know Johnson is working on becoming a better shooter. And we see the results right there.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Spurs making a change here.
Cedi Osman.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Wesley. Back to Jones. Now here's McDermott. From downtown. Rebounded by Nurkic. Left side, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Here's Wesley. Defended by Nurkic. Back to Osman. Here's Wesley. The Suns clear it. Pass to Durant. 2 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will.
42.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Spurs ball. Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Devin Vassell.
Pass to Branham. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns leading. For three, Booker. The shot no good.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
On the wing, Jones. Drops in the layup for two.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Suns with possession. A strong finish from KD inside.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Lets it fly. From deep three-point land. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Branham. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Kevin Durant.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The Spurs making a switch here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Nurkic inside. Pass to Okogie. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 25 points in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And the basket by Branham.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
The team is leaning on KD tonight, and why not? The guy was born to score.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Fires from the corner. Here's Collins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They get it back. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Suns lead by 14.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He has 29 now.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
"56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Vassell. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And here's Nurkic. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Spurs ball.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 12-point game.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
San Antonio foul.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
Outside Johnson. Looking to get back on track. And it's Little with a rebound.
Spurs foul. Devin Vassell. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Nasir Little. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Drafted late in the first round, Little has shown very quickly that he can be a key player in any team's rotation.
That one misses. Vassell left side. Out to the wing. The three from Wembanyama. Misses the shot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the...
Random. Body Birkin every time she throw a tantrum. My accountant on speed dial. I told her make the transfer. AI questions on cause I walk with all the answers. I pull up $1 million car. Blue, blue, blue. I know some that slime. Woo, woo, woo. Blueberry seeds. New York men boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London.